Hey, coaches, and welcome to my channel where I discuss the Perfect Play football system. The Perfect Play football system is a modern day spread offensive system that is the most explosive and creative spread offensive system being used in any level of football today. In today's video, we're going to discuss how to force the secure player to make an open field tackle on the perimeter by using a screen pass. Please give the video a thumbs up and make comments down below, and please bang that bell for those notifications. Here's my contact information. You can follow me on Twitter at Perfect Play Football, or you can email me anytime at perfectplayfootball@gmail.com. And as always, the Perfect Play Football is sponsored by Game Changer Fundraising. Game Changer Fundraising is the most low maintenance and high profit fundraiser being used today. I used it for 15 of my 18 years as a head football coach, which is why I started the company. So please contact me if you're interested in learning more about Game Changer fundraising and learn how to earn an extremely high profit with very little effort. The Perfect Play football system will teach you how to become your own offensive expert so you no longer have to worry about chasing coaches online or at clinics, only to learn how to get yourself in trouble. I will show you how to attack defenses and how to attack all of the defensive adjustments to your base plays. You will create your offense to score fast and score a lot of points, and your biggest problem will be that everyone will accuse you of running up the score. So let's get into today's topic. We're looking at how to, finding out what defender from the secondary is filling in on a run play on the perimeter screen to make tackles at or near the line of scrimmage. Once you know that, that will lead you to how to attack that defense. Force the safety to make the tackle. The safety is the secure player in the look we're going to talk about today. Force the safety to make the tackle at or near the line of scrimmage. And once you are forcing the safety to react that way you want him to react, then you call the screen and go ball. So let's look at it drawn up here. We have a 3-by-1 formation. This could be trips to the field, single receiver X's into the boundary. We have a 3 and a 6 technique to the field also. When this happens, they put the 3 and the 6 to the field. They do not have enough players to defend all of the gaps. So we have Mike is the A gap defender. The 3 technique is the B gap defender. The 6 technique is the C gap defender. But what are they going to do with these 3 gaps here on the perimeter? So once we block our perimeter screen this way by blocking down with the Z will block first defender inside. He will go first, and then the Y will then arc to kick out the corner. So once we cross block our perimeter players, we are forcing the Sam, in this case, to actually be responsible for this gap. The corner is responsible for this gap, and the secure player is the free safety at the top of the coverage. This is an example of a middle open look. All right, so we are cross blocking our screen. Z blocks down, A kicks out. The A receiver is running his bubble screen steps here, and the quarterback will throw the ball to the A, and he will hit this crease that we have made by cross blocking. All right, we are forcing the unblocked defender, the secure player, and he must remain on top because his job is to secure the top of the coverage. Once the ball is thrown, then he can react and he can come down and fill in this gap that we've created with our cross block. But if he starts coming down too soon, he starts making the tackle instead of at 8 or 10 yards downfield, he starts making the tackle at 5 yards, at 3 yards. The closer he gets to making the tackle at or near the line of scrimmage, then you can call the and go ball to it, where you cross block still, but instead of blocking the Sam, now the Z receiver will come run at him as though he were going to block him and then get vertical on the hash. The Y receiver will arc as though he's going to kick out the corner, just like he does on the perimeter screen, and then he will get vertical on the bottom of the numbers. and then the A is still going to run his bubble. So everything, the first few steps of the play, everything looks the same as it does on this screen as it is drawn up. But we are going to miss our blocks and get vertical. The Z is going to come at the Sam, miss him, get vertical. The Y is going to go at the corner, miss him, and get vertical. And the quarterback then has his read of two receivers getting vertical because the free safety, the secure player, has come downhill and made open field tackles over and over and over again. And now he's making the tackle at or near the line of scrimmage, and these two receivers just sprint by the secure player on top of the coverage. The quarterback's rule is to read it inside out, shortest throw first. If it is a middle open coverage, he has to worry a little bit about the jack safety rolling over the top on the inside receiver, but the jack is way over here on the other hash. That's a long ways for him to go. He's not going to have any effect on this play. So once we miss our blocks, cross block, miss the blocks, get vertical, we have two vertical routes. The corner reads inside, so it'd be Z receiver on the hash to the Y receiver on the numbers. That's his read, and he will probably have two wide open receivers going downfield. We would prefer the shorter throw as a higher percentage throw, but depending on your quarterback, what he can do. Now, what if the defense kind of plays it correctly? In other words, the safety stays up high, the corner runs with the deep guys, they do something crazy, then we can always have the A bubble route by the A receiver as our outlet. And if that is covered, we can throw the ball away. But most of the time, we will have other plays going on in the box and on the other side that may be more advantageous to the offense and to the quarterback in this situation. Okay, that concludes today's video. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, I've shown you how to force that secure player to come down into the line of scrimmage to make his tackle, and then how to take advantage of that once he does. Please give me a thumbs up on the video and make comments down below and bang that bell for those notifications. And as always, score fast, score often, and never apologize.